skate buck ballad in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna...
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3 plays in, and a test. It's 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Herbert. That's deep for Olave. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Slot receiver headed right. First play, and McCarthy to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A big play to kick off this drive. 53 yards.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Running is Akers. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Third down and 9. Here's a first carry for their running back. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. The Vikings looking for 3, bring out the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Left side into the hands of Olave. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, 3 to go. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
3rd and long. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Akers. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Akers. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. A run on 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings are back within 1. It's 7-6.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Herbert. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 47 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Now he takes off. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That is caught at the 3.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down, back at the 8-yard line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Vikings move back to within 1. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, New Orleans.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's deep for Olave. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Akers. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down, Vikings.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. This is caught down that right sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for one count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run here with Akers. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll stick with him again. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw it's Herbert. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Herbert now on first down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
On 1st and 10, it's... the ball's out. And no turnover here. Want the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now a signal, a timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He connects with Jordan Addison. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.